Welcome back to our lessons on commission. And now we are going to start with that of types of commission. There are 6 types of commission. There are 6 types of commission. And now it starts with straight commission. Straight commission. We have salary plus commission. We have salary plus bonus commission. So now we have on the board straight commission, salary plus commission, salary plus bonus commission, making it 3. So 3 more. So we have graduated commission, override commission, and outright commission. So we have the 6 types of commission on the. So now we have our types of commission on the board. We have straight commission, salary plus commission. We have salary plus bonus commission, graduated commission, override commission, and last but not the least, outright commission and rebate. So starting from straight commission, when it comes to straight commission, no matter the sales you make, you get a commission. No, whether you get 16% sales, you get 13,000 sales, you get a commission. So when it comes to straight commission, the formula is C equals S times R, which is commission equals sales times rate. So if I am to get a rate of 3% on a sale, and the sale is 1,000 cedis, what then do I get? I get 30 cedis. So this is the calculation when it comes to straight commission. So for example, Marcus earns 5% commission on sales. What is his earnings if his sale is 2,000? So in this example, Marcus earnings is based on the 5% commission alone. So now we state our apparatus. So Marcus gained 5%, which is the rate. So 5% will be changed, will be divided by 100, and it will now be brought to decimal, making 0.5. And now, what was the sales? 2,000. So now, what will you get? You are going to get that of 100 cedis. So this is for straight. That of straight commission. So we move on to salary plus commission. When it comes to salary plus commission, an employee gets an additional commission to his or her fixed term salary is simple as ABCD. Salary plus commission. The employee gets an additional commission to his or her fixed term salary. So for example, a sales agent receives a monthly salary of 2,450. This salary here is represented by MS. Get a monthly salary of 2,450 plus a commission of 4.8%. So that's the rate. On all sales above 25,000. So the quota here will be 25,000. What is his total earning if his total sales for the month is 63,000? So total sales so here, what then do you do? So the question says, what is his total earning if his total sales for the month is 63,000? So in this case, you are finding total earnings. So the formula for finding total earnings is CE equals monthly salary plus commission. So now, commission here, you have to have it in mind that there is a quota in this question. So commission being calculated on quota makes it what? Commission amount. So when quota exists in a question, commission is calculated on commission amount. So now we start. So we have commission. So we have to first find commission here. So C is represented by CA and CA is sales minus quota. So we have our sales to be 53,000. 25,000. Now when we subtract, we get 38,000. Now we get 38,000. The 38,000 is being multiplied by this. That's the rate. And the rate has already been divided by 100. So it becomes 0.048. So you are multiplying the commission amount by the rate and you get 1,824 cedis. And this is for finding your commission. So now we have our commission here, and in the question our monthly salary was what calculated. So what you do is you add this to this. So now we do a simple addition here. You add 2,450 cedis plus 24 and you get 4,274 cedis, and therefore this is our total earning as the question demanded. So So this is for salary plus commission. So now we move on to salary plus bonus commission. In the previous example, in the previous type of commission we gave, it was salary plus commission. So with this is salary plus bonus plus commission. This is to say that it's a type of commission in which the sales agent receive a monthly salary plus a commission plus a bonus. So you receive monthly salary, you receive bonus, and you receive commission as well. So now, for example, Musa is a representative of a supermarket. He receives a monthly salary of 18,700. Monthly salary of 18,700, and his rate as stated in the question, which was plus 5.75%. Commission of all sales exceeding 37,000. So 37,000 here is our quota. Last month, he had a total sales of 83,900. How much was his total earnings? So now we have our apparatus. That's the monthly salary, which is 18,700. Our rate, which is 5.75. So you divide this and we have that of our quota 37,000. We have our sales 83. We have our sales 83,900. So now we say we have commission to be commission amount times rate because there is a quota in the question. So in here we find our commission amount, and commission amount here too is sales and quota. So we fetch in our figures from here. We have our sales to be 83,900 and our quota to be 37,000 cedis. And our rate to 0.0575. This is how it should be. So we will have this to be 46,900 multiplying 0.0575. This is how it should automatically look. So with this, we are going to have 2,695.75. 2,695.75 cedis. when finding that of the commission. So we have our commission here. After finding the commission amount, we came to multiply it by what? By that of the rate stated in the question. So now we go ahead to find our total earning. And as stated here, total earning is monthly salary plus commission. Our monthly salary here to 8,700, and we have our commission here 2,696.75 total earn. This is how it should be. So we have 21,396.75, 21.75 cedis. And one thing you should note, that when mentioning figures, you mention it 21,396. When you get to the point, you mention 0.75. You don't say 0.75. That is what you should note. So this is for salary plus bonus commission. We move on to the next type of commission. So before we move on with this salary plus bonus commission, after calculating your total earning, as a result of we having bonus in this statement or in this type, when you get that of your total earning, this was the total earning we had for the previous example. So if you get your total earning, you add up a bonus to it. So for instance, if we are to add a bonus to this, so with that of the salary plus bonus commission, we add up a bonus to our total earning to make it complete. That is why it's called salary plus bonus commission. So for instance, I'm giving a monthly salary to be 19,700, and a rate of 6%. A quota of 35,000, and a sales of 92,000. How then do I go about this? So this is the second example to what we just did. So MS stands for or represents monthly salary, and now here our monthly salary has already been given, so we find our commission. We have to find our commission amount because the rate has already been given. subtract from that of the sales. Multiplying that of the rate, and you guys know that divided by 100. So when you divide 6% by 6, this is how it should look. So when you divide this, you get 57,000. 57,000. When you subtract 35,000 from 92,000, you get 57,000. So multiplying 57 by the rate of 0.06%, you end up getting 3,420 cedis. 3,420 cedis. Now we have our 3,420 cedis here. So what then do we do? The 3,420 cedis here represents our commission. So we add up to our monthly salary for us to get our total earnings. So total earning is represented by TE, and the monthly salary here is 19,700 plus 3,420 cedis plus 3,420 cedis. So you are going to get 23,120 cedis. So after getting this 23,120 cedis, we already stated that when it comes to salary plus bonus commission, it talks for itself. So we have to add a bonus to what? The total earning. And we already have a bonus of 100 what? Cedis. So when we add a bonus of 100 cedis to this, we get 23,220 cedis. So adding a bonus of 100 cedis, we get that of 23,220 cedis. 23,220 cedis, which is our final answer, because a bonus of 100 cedis was being added to the actual total earning, which was 23,120 cedis, to fetch us 23,220 cedis. And this is what we call salary plus bonus commission. We move on to graduated commission. When it comes to graduated commission, what we mean by graduated commission is that it's in levels, it's in stages. So for instance, I'm a sales boy in a shop, and then we are going to have a Black Friday promo. My manager comes and tells me that with this Black Friday promo, if I make 100 cedis sales, I get 6%. If I make a second 100 cedis sales, I get 10%. So this should tell you that it's in stages, it's in levels. So the first 100 cedis sales I make, I get 6%. The second 100 cedis sales I make, I get 10%. This is what we mean by graduated commission. So for instance, Mansa's total sales for the month of September was 27,500. Mansa's total sales for the month of September was 27,500. So Mansa's sales total sales for the end of September was 27,500 cedis. How much was her total commission if she is paid 15% commission of the first 10,000 cedis? So first 1,000 cedis, first 10%. Now commission on the next, this is the second 10,000 cedis she gets. The second 10,000 cedis she gets additional 10% and 5% on all other sales. So all other sales means other sales that will be made after the first and second sales made. So that one is assured of 5%. So other sales. So now we are coming to calculate commission in stages, in levels. So you first calculate the commission for the first 10,000 cedis sales made. So commission for the first 10,000 cedis made. And with this, so that of the 10,000 cedis made, you multiply it by its rate. And the rate is always divided by what? 100. So you multiply it by 0.15, getting 1,500. And now you calculate for the second sales made. For second sales, which is CS. So you multiply 10,000 by 10, which has been transferred from percentage to decimals 0.10, getting 1,000 cedis. So now, what do we do here? You will add the first sale made to the second sales made. So you are going to add this 10,000 to this 10,000. You are going to add this 10,000 to this 1,000. And when you add this to this, you get. Now, the 20,000 you get here, you subtract it from the total sales made, which was 27,500. So now, let's do something here. The total sales made is 27,500 minus 20,000. We are left with what? 7,500 cedis. This is what must be done. So after calculating your commission for the first sales made, you calculate your commission for the second sales made. And now the first sales made was 10,000 and the second sales made was also 10,000. So you add the two and you subtract it from the total sales, and we got here to be 7,500 cedis. So now the 7,500 cedis can be referred as our other earnings or other sales that was made. So we have our first sale made here, second sale made here, and we stated that other sales. So this is the percentage for other sales and this is the amount for other sales. So what then do? We multiply the percentage for other sales to the original sales, which is 7,500. So the 7,500 gotten here, you multiply it by 0.05 and you get 375 cedis. You get 375 cedis. So now, what then do? We add commission for the first sales made to the commission for the second sales made, and now to the commission of other sales, because last we came to find the commission for the other sales by multiplying the rate to the actual amount, getting 375 cedis. So now we add this, and to that. So now when you add all, you get 2,875 cedis. When you add that of the commission for first sales made to that of commission for second sales made, and to that of the commission of other sales, which was recently found to be 375, you get 2,875 cedis. And this is for graduate commission. As I said, graduate commission is in stages, is in levels. So commission of first sale, commission of second sale, and commission of other sales, and you sum it up to get 2,875. This is for graduate commission. Now we move on to the next type of commission. So now we move on to override commission. When it comes to override commission, an additional commission paid to a sales supervisor or head of department based on store sales or the sales of the representative who work under the supervisor. So when it comes to that of override, it's an additional commission paid to a supervisor or head of department only. It's not paid to subordinates. It's paid to supervisors or head of departments. So for example, Yakubu, a supervisor at the KNUST Mall, is paid a monthly salary of 1,200. So monthly salary is represented by MS. 1,200 cedis, that's Yakubu's monthly salary. A personal commission of 2.5%. So that's the personal commission rate. So when it comes to override commission, that's where you see personal commission and the personal quota and the others. That's where you see it when it comes to override commission. So it says a personal commission of 2.5% and override of 3.5% on total store sales above 65,000. So it continues to say that if in a given month his total personal sales is 43,200 and his personal quota is 20,000, what is his total earning if the store sales for the month was 112,000? So we have the personal sales to be 43,200. cedis, and we have that of the personal quota to be 20,000. And we have that of the personal commission rate to be 2.45, which will be divided by 100 to get you 0.0. So now, what then do we find? You have to first find personal commission. But before that, you have to state your formula for total earning. When it comes to override commission, the formula for finding total earning is salary plus personal commission plus override. So the formula for total earning when it comes to override commission is total earning equals salary plus personal commission, which I've written here personal C, personal.C, plus override. So now here, our monthly salary have been given. It's up to us to find personal commission and also to find override. So we are finding that of personal commission first before we move on to override. And now there's a quota here. So we have to use that of the principles of commission. And one principle is that where quota exists, commission is calculated on commission amount. Where quota exists, commission is calculated on a commission amount. And here we have commission. Just that personal has been added to it to make it personal commission. There is no difference here. So in finding personal, you state now personal, which is personal commission, is personal times personal rate, and it's accepted. Personal commission amount times personal rate, and we know that finding that of personal commission amount, we have to subtract that of our personal quota from that of our personal sales. Don't be bothered about the personal, because it's just personal that has been added to it as stated in the question. So you move on to subtract that of the personal quota from 200. So you start of 20,000 from the 3,200, and you multiply it by your, and when this is done, you get a sum of 568.4 568.4 Ghana cedis, and this is for your personal commission. So with that of the personal commission, we had 568 Ghana cedis. So now after finding your personal commission, we can fix this here and fix the monthly salary here, but we are left with override. How then do we find our override? So override also applies here. So now with that of the override, so now we move on to that of our override in order to make our total earning formula complete, because we now have our personal commission and also we have the salary. So now when it comes to the override, it also has its formula, which is that of the store sales, which has been stated in the question, minus store quota by or times override rate. So now in the question, the store sales has been given and it's 112,000 cedis. And that of the store quota has also been given 65,000 Ghana cedis. So here, you do that of your subtraction and your multiplication as well. And the override rate has been given as 0.035. So the answer for override will be 1,645. So now we have our override for finding the override commission. So now we can easily fix in our override here as well. So now our override is 1,645. Our monthly salary is 1,200, and our personal commission is 568 cedis 0.4. So now let's do our addition here. Starting with our monthly salary, which is 1,200 plus that of our personal commission, which is 568 cedis 0.4, plus our override, which is 1,645 cedis. So now when we sum this up, we will get 3,413.40. 3,413.40 Ghana cedis. And this is our total earning. So when it comes to override commission, you have to first find your personal commission, because that of the monthly salary will be given. After finding that of your personal commission, come and find your override. When it comes to that of the personal commission, you will have to first find your personal commission amount, because there is a quota that has been given. After finding that of your personal commission amount, you multiply it by your personal rate, and all will be given in the question. After multiplying by your personal rate, you come to a conclusion to get your personal commission. After finding your personal commission, you find your override. With that of the override, bear in mind that the override also has its same formula, which is store sales minus store quota times override rate. After getting that of the override rate, you multiply it to the answer you get when you subtract the store quota from the store sales. Then now the total answer, you fix it into your formula, and now you add that of your monthly salary, which was already given, to the personal commission you calculated for, and the override commission you also calculated for. This is the end of override commission. We now move on to outright commission and rebate. Now when we talk of outright commission and rebate, it's a commission or discount given on purchases or gross or net sales. When it comes to this, it plays hide and seek with discount. It's not the same as discount. Rebate is different from discount, but they are similar, but they are not the same. When it comes to that of discount, with discount, an amount has already been deducted from the actual amount, so you are not paying the actual amount. But when it comes to rebate, you have to purchase items to a specific amount before a discount will be given. Before a discount will be given. So when it comes to the rebate, rebate is according to quota. So a level is given. If you don't exceed this amount, a discount won't be given. But when we talk about the actual word discount, it means deducting a portion of the amount and giving it as a reduced cost. But when we talk of the rebate has gone to do with hit this quota, hit this particular amount or exceed it before we will give you a discount. This is the difference between rebate and discount. So for example here, MBK Supermarket gives a 4.2% rebate on all purchases above 1,500 cedis. You have bought goods worth 2,230.45 from MBK Supermarket. What was his rebate? So in this case, MBK Supermarket gave 4.2% rebate on all purchases above 1,500. So as I was saying, you will be given a quota. And here the quota is 1,500 cedis. And now you have bought goods worth 2,230.45 cedis. So that means you has exceeded the quota from the MBK Supermarket. So now we can go ahead to calculate his rebate. And rebate has its own formula. So now the formula for rebate is rebate amount times rebate rate. So this is the formula for rebate amount. Is the formula for rebate. So rebate is rebate amount times rebate rate. And before we can find our rebate amount, we have to find our total purchases and also our minimum requirement from the question as well. So now, rebate amount also has its formula. You can't just go ahead to find the rebate. You have to first find rebate amount. And before you can find rebate amount, you have to fetch in the total purchases from the question. And the total purchases from the question was 2,230.45. So rebate is total question. The total purchases was 2,230.45. And the minimum requirement was the quota you were to exceed or you are to exceed, which was 1,500 cedis. And the rebate rate which was given was 4.2%. 4.2%. And the 4.2% must be divided by 100 to bring it to what? Actual decimal. So we have 4.2%. We have to be brought from percentage to actual decimals. So we divide it by 100, which will aid you to get 0.042. before I continue, rebate has the formula of rebate equals rebate amount times rebate rate. And before you can find the rebate amount, it follows a formula. And the formula for rebate amount is total purchases minus minimum requirements. This is to say that you subtract your minimum requirement from your total purchases and you multiply it by the what? By the rate given. And this can also be called the rebate rate. So this was the amount for total purchases in the question, and this was the minimum requirement amount in the question as well. So you multiply this by this, but you first have to calculate for this. When you calculate for this, you get 730.45. See this as your rebate amount, and you multiply it by rebate rate, which is 0.042, and you get 30.68. This is how rebate is calculated. This is how rebate is calculated. So rebate equals rebate amount times rebate rate, and rebate rate is total purchases minus minimum requirement times rebate rate. You get your total purchases minus minimum requirement amount here, and you multiply it by your rebate rate, summing up to your what? Your actual rebate. So thank you for watching. And this also brings us to the end of this section, which was dubbed type of commission. This brings us to the end of this section. With this section, it was about briefing and explanation to your understanding. The next section will be on solving examiner questions, and also we will go ahead to explain draws and returns. I urge you all to like, comment, and share. And if you have any question, you can leave it in the comment section. Thank you.